Hello guys, welcome to the reverence channel. So today I'll be sharing with you guys the bull market strategy, and if you have been running into a loss trading the bull market, then this strategy is going to be the life saving for you. Okay, so with this strategy right here, I'm going to give you guys all the settings for the strategy and how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. So if you are a type of person that do watch my videos and you do not watch it to the end, I will advise you guys to do so with this video right here, because this is the video that's going to change everything for you for good. Okay, so with that being said, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and if I post in strategy, you guys will be aware. Also, if you want our premium course, which is premium strategy, or you want account management, contact the number you are seeing at the screen. We respond to you as soon as possible. The premium course is a low fees, and also the strategy, the account management, you can come with any capital that you have. Just contact the number you are seeing at the screen, and then we respond to you ASAP. Okay, so with that being said, if you want to join our free Telegram community, the link is going to be in the description. You can check it out. We post signals each and every week, so join the Telegram community now and be the part of the family. Okay, so let's get started with our strategy right here. So the first thing I want us to do is to set up the strategy, which is the indicator, and then we dive into how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. Now, the first thing you want to do is just to hop into your indicator window, and then the first indicator that we're going to be at is going to be the Ichimoku. Now, to add this Ichimoku up, click on the plus right here and search for your Ichimoku, which is this is the Ichimoku right here. Now click on the Ichimoku, and this is the properties. The technician is 6, the technician is 30, the span B is 50, so we do not use the field level. So now we only need the technician level, which is I'm using the blue color, so you can choose any color of your choice. So we set everything up like this, click on done, and you're going to have your Ichimoku in your chart. Okay, so now moving on to the next indicator. Now all the indicators remaining is going to be in our indicator window 1. So to add this up, click on the main window plus and search for RSI. Now if I scroll down, this is the RSI right here, this is the RSI. So click on the RSI, and this is the properties for the RSI. Now the period is going to be 10, apply to close, and we need the levels to be the 90 at the 10 level, which is going to be our set area and our buy area. Okay, so when set everything up like this, click on done, and you are going to have your RSI in your chart. Now we are moving on to the next indicator. So now click on the indicator window and search for oscillator. Now you have to remember that once you add the RSI up, it's going to be automatically listed on your indicator window 1. So one indicator remaining that we are going to be added is going to be listed on our indicator window 1. Okay, so click on the indicator window 1 plus and search for your awesome oscillator. Now you click on the awesome oscillator, and there's the properties. There's nothing special about this awesome oscillator, so just set everything as default and click on done, and you are going to have your awesome oscillator in your chart. Now to the last indicator, which is going to be the moving average. Now we click on the indicator with 1 plus and we scroll down and see this is the moving average. We click on it, and this is the properties for the moving average. So the period is going to be 1, shift is 0. The method is simple, apply to previous indicators data, and I'm also going to be using the blue color. So the color of the moving average has to be the same as the color of the moving average that's in our chart. Okay, so we click on done, we set everything up, and this is how your chart is going to look like. So if you are using the blue color, if you are using the black color on your main chart, the moving average on your indicator window 1 also needs to be the black color. Okay, so the two colors have to be the same. Now once we set everything up, now let's dive into how you guys are going to make use of the strategy. Okay, so this strategy right here can offer you 20 candles, 30 candles, 15 candles, depends on how the setup occurs. Okay, that is the kind that the strategy can offer you. Now I'm going to tell you how you guys can get your use of strategy. Now the first thing, let me give you guys the zoom level. Of course, for the strategy, when you zoom out completely, we zoom out 1, 2, 3. So we are using the third zoom level right here. or zoom out completely, zoom in 3 times, and then you are good to go. Okay, so now I'll be using this current market move right here to give you guys the example, and I'm going to give you guys the example on both on the boom and the crash. Now I'm on boom 1000 right here, so I want you guys to make sure you listen good. Okay, now right here, this is the first thing that you have to take note of. Okay, now the first thing you want to make sure that you see the awesome oscillator touching the 90 levels of the RSI. If it does not touch the 90 levels of the RSI, we have no trade. Okay, because this might cause loss for you. Okay, so let me give you guys one example right here that do give some loss. Okay, so now if I try to move the price back, you can see we have as much trade as we can here. So now remember, the first thing is you want to wait for the touches. You want to wait for the awesome oscillator to touch the 90 levels along with the moving average. When it touches the 90 levels, if it does not touch the 90 levels, we are not taking any trades. You guys have to know that. No touches, no trades. Okay, now once that criteria have been met, the next thing you want to look out for is you want to see there's some little change in color. Okay, which means that it has to change from green right here into red. Okay, and it also go along with the boom color. Okay, so you can see if spike occur is a green color, if candle occurs it's going to be red color. So same thing right here. When you see the oscillator is at the green, you don't take any trades. When you see the oscillator at green, don't take any trades. Okay, now when the oscillator now touch the 90 levels of this RSI right here, when it touches, then the next thing we wait for is it to change from green to red. When it changes up from green to red, the next thing to wait for is we look into the chart right here. This is where it touches right here. This is where it touches the 90 levels. Now immediately you see the oscillator changing from green to red, then you look into your main chart. And what do you want to see in your main chart before taking any entries? You want to at least see, let me zoom so you guys can see, at least see a candle close inside the moving average right here. Close inside this moving average. Okay, when you candle close inside this moving average, this is the candle that close inside this moving average, and your oscillator has already changed from green to red. Then the next thing you want to wait for, take your entries immediately. The next thing you wait for is you want to take your entries right at this spot. When this candle opens, you take your entries and you take your profits at this area right here. This is where you're going to take your profits. Okay, you enter right at this area, you take your profits right at this area. Okay, so if I bring this line out right here, this way you take your profits. Now let's count this candle. We have the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 candles right here. 17 candles right here, which means that we was able to catch 3 15-minute candle and was able to catch 5 minutes candle. Okay, you can see how effective this strategy is. You can see how effective this strategy is. Okay, and you can see how simple this strategy can be for a trader. Okay, so you can see we have one right here. We also have another setup right here. So I want you guys to first know that you want to see the touches at the 90 levels. When this happens right here, the next thing you wait for is for the oscillator to change from green to red. When you change from green to red, the next thing you want to see is the candle close inside the moving average. In this candle close, you take in this right here. Now what can you see right here? You can see that we have a spike. Now as you see this type of spike right here, you just have to hold up your positions. Okay, because this spike right here can never stop you out. This spike right here can never stop you out. Okay, unless this spike that occurs come and break above this high. when it's this spike right here break above this high right here, that is not a valid setup anymore. You close all your positions, okay? That's going to be a loss for you. But if the can, as long as the spike does not close above this last spike right here, the setup still valid, okay? And you can see when this spike happens, the price later hits our take profit, which is at this area right here, okay? You guys have to understand that if the spike does not break above this last spike, there is a possibility that we are still going to hit our take profit. But if the spike breaks above this high right here, that's not the valid setup anymore. We close our positions, okay? So that is that for the boom. Let me show you guys one example on crash before we call this a day. So we dive into the crash 1000 right here. So same things happen with same colors, same things happen with same color. So right here, what do we need to see? Now the first thing we want to see is we want to make sure that we see the oscillator come to the buy area, which means that it has to touch the 10 levels. When the touches happens at the 10 levels, the next thing we want to wait for is the oscillator to change from spike color to candle color, which means that it has to change from red to green. When it changes from red to green, the next thing you want to wait for is you want to make sure that you see the so you have to make sure that you see candle close inside the moving average line. When you candle close inside the moving average line, the next thing you wait for is take your trade at this spot right here. You take your entries at this spot right here. You take your profit when it hit the take profit area right here. Entries right here, take profit right here. As simple as that it, guys. As simple as that it, guys. So on my sample before we call this a day. So same thing applicable right here, which we can see. Now we have this right here, this touches. Let me mark it out. So this right here at the 10 levels changes from red to green. And then what can you see right here? We have, so let me show you so you guys can see, we have this candle broke, come inside this candle close inside this moving average right here, and it do give us a spike. Same thing happens right here. This gives us a spike, but what can you see right here? This spike right here does not break below this last spike. Let me bring this horizontal line so you guys can see. So it does not break below this this last spike. Okay, you can see we have a tiny little, if it broke a little bit, then it's going to break below this last spike, but it doesn't break below this last spike right here, which means that the setup still valid. Okay, if the spike break below this last spike, then the setup doesn't valid anymore. We close all our positions. But the spike doesn't break below, as long as the spike doesn't break below this last spike right here, this setup still valid. And what can you see? Immediately the price move and it's our take profit. As simple as that is, guys. And I hope you guys found this video right here. Start using the strategy to make crazy money on the promo cash indices scalping. Okay, so I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on post notification, and type posting strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Right.